early in his career. He's a good middleweight, but he's been sent down to the canvas. But he's been overcoming those problems with his fine physical tools. Occasionally he gets wild, but when he connects, the conclusion is decisive. Lamar Parks says he needs to improve by being more under control than he was in his last fight in Las Vegas. The punch is more compact. He didn't waste energy. He landed the stiff punches and took his opponent out in the second round. Lamar Parks hoping to entertain his hometown fans in South Carolina. And what do you think of the hair, Gil? He put the little tint in there for the kid fire.
And I also noticed that he came into the ring wearing sunglasses. The last fighter I saw that wear sunglasses in the ring got stopped in one round, and that was Roger Mayweather against Rocky Lockridge.
All right. I'm sure Lamar Parks hopes that doesn't happen.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Lamar Parks
scheduled for 10 rounds in the middleweight division.
Is now 13-0 with 12 knockouts. He'll be taking on Eric Bam Bam Rinehart from Hickory, North Carolina, who's 8-9-1 with 5 knockouts, was 3-3 last year, and not expected to be all that tough for Lamar Parks.
Sam, you have to know this is a neighborhood fight, like 110th Street against 111th. This is South Carolina against North Carolina, so it makes it a little different.
Serious stuff.
Serious stuff.
Lamar Parks. What do you think about the way he's progressed, Joe?
He's progressed very, very well, Sam. He seems to improve with each fight. And again, he has something that most guys don't have, the ability to get you out with either hand.
Lamar Parks with his dad in his corner. He's trained him throughout his career in Greenville, South Carolina, which is about 3.5 hours away from Charleston.
Step back on both feet. One hand is tied up and keep on fighting. Any questions? Let's shake hands and come out fighting. Luck to both of us.
All right. Lamar Parks, who last fought in Las Vegas and scored an impressive second-round knockout. Parks turned pro October 4th, 1988. Rinehart, nicknamed Bam Bam, coming out strong. Rinehart's last fight was November 15th in North Carolina, won a 4-round decision over Ray Worth. Rinehart has never gone beyond 6 rounds. This one is scheduled for 10. And Parks looks to be in excellent condition and ripping left hooks to the body.
Sam, those 2 left hooks to the body, they were vicious punches.
And the left uppercut.
And the stiff jab. He's showing
good right hand kill that rocked Rinehart.
And another left hook underneath. He's showing us just about everything that you can show a young guy in boxing.
This one is not going to last very long. Rinehart is down. The count is 5. Up at 7. And wants to continue. Watch out. Parks moving in to try and finish him off. A wobbly Rinehart goes down.
Hey, you all right?
Takes the mandatory 8 count. 3 knockdown rule in effect. 1 more knockdown, this one is over. And that's a wrestle down, not a knockdown.
And Parks is still taking chances, Sam. Walks across the ring and he led with the right hand, left himself wide open.
And getting a little wild as he's looking for that 3rd knockdown to end this fight in a hurry. Watch out. Rinehart just covering up, barely able to stand up on shaky legs, not throwing any punches, continuing to absorb punishment. Good left to the body by Parks. Rinehart trying to withstand the punishment and last the round. I doubt he can do it, Gil.
Parks certainly means business, no question about that, Sam. Every punch is a home run ball. But again, when you throw those home run balls, you leave yourself vulnerable.
Ooh, Parks looking for that one more last shot. I think if he had stepped away, Rinehart might have fallen down.
And that was a right hand to the body.
Well, Rinehart survives round one. Down twice, Lamar Parks walks confidently back into his corner. And Bam Bam Rinehart has felt all the bam bams from the solid punches of Lamar Parks. Impressive body shots there.
Oh, that was the best punches, the best left hooks to the body that I've seen in a long time. But he still shows the inexperience. He walks across that ring and leaves himself wide open.
Here's the first knockdown. And a delayed reaction off that left hook.
Here we go again. Left hook to the head. And again. Sam, that looked like a replay of the first knockdown.
All right, Eric Rinehart hopes he's shaking things off. He's from Lincoln to North Carolina. He's 26 years old, and he's in serious trouble. You know, Gil, you talked about him walking across the ring wide open. He seems to do it after he's hurt his opponent.
Yeah, Sam, but I still think that he left himself vulnerable. I just don't think he should have handled himself that way. He could have went out there and snapped the jab, feinted a little bit first, just to see what the guy's going to do.
You think he's overconfident about his power?
Oh, he's very, very confident, no question about that. And a lot of times he just forgets about that left jab.
Seems to be under control right now.
Yes, he does. And one thing he certainly has is Rinehart's, the fact that Rinehart is afraid of him at the moment.
Glancing right hand landed, double up left by Parks. Good left hook that locks Rinehart back. He's got power in both hands, but I think that left hook is extra special, Joe.
Yes, it is. That is his best punch.
Parks corner calling for a stiff left jab and an overhand right.
I'd be calling for the same thing if I was working that corner. Stiff left jab.
Rinehart finally throwing and landing a punch.
It's a half-hearted punch though, Sam.
Rinehart in trouble again. Blocked back by a right hand. Good left hook to the body. Parks gets good leverage on his punches. Good right hand.
Even when the punches are partially blocked, they're still effective. That's how much power this kid has. A lot of power.
Rinehart not going anywhere. He's standing right in front of Parks.
Well, that's one thing about boxing, Sam. They call it a ring, but it's square. You can't hide.
Double up, triple left hook. Rinehart breathing heavily and covering up as much as he possibly can. Unfortunately for him, it's not enough. Coming to the end of round two. Round three scheduled for 10. Lamar Parks, unbeaten middleweight from Greenville, South Carolina, in the red trunks. He's 13-0 with 12 knockouts. In the American flag trunks, Eric Rinehart. And, you know, Gil, I just get the sense this fight is almost too easy for Lamar Parks.
Well, Rinehart is not offering any opposition, but I think it was because of the strong way that Parks started. Sam, those first 2 left hooks to the body.
And that's it. The referee stopping the fight as Rinehart goes down for the 3rd time in the fight. The first time here early in the 3rd round, and Lamar Parks has racked up his 13th knockout. Rinehart may be hurt. He went down heavily. The doctor is leaning in from outside the ropes. One doctor outside, another doctor inside. Meanwhile, Lamar Parks acknowledging the cheers of the crowd. And yet another solid performance for him.
KO.
And glad to say that Eric Rinehart is okay.
KO. You got it?
He wants to get up. I think he's a little embarrassed, very much upset, but he was totally outclassed in this one.
Let's take a look. And there's that left jab to set things up, Sam, and a short right hand right on the button.
And one more to finish it off.
And that was it. Doubled up that left hand. That makes all the difference in the world. Before he was walking forward, throwing right hand leads, and they weren't nearly as effective as setting up that punch first.
Referee steps in, waves it off, it's over, and Lamar Parks has stopped this man, Eric Bam Bam Rinehart. We've got Boom Boom tonight and Bam Bam. Let's go back to Jack Nathanson.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time, 31 seconds, the 3rd round. The winner by knockout in your red corner, Lamar Kidfire Parks.
Not even close. Lamar Kidfire Parks with an easy win, and really a fight that I don't think helped him all that much, Gil. Lamar Parks walks out with his 14th consecutive win of his pro career, 13 by knockout, and Gil will be Carolina, where the Greenville, South Carolina product, Lamar Parks, has knocked out Eric Bam Bam Rinehart with a couple of right hands in the 3rd round that put an end to this fight. And Lamar Parks is with Gil Clancy in the ring. Let's go to Gil.
Hey, congratulations, guys. Oh, you're really angry at this guy? The fact that he came from North Carolina, you came out like a whirlwind.
Yeah, I did. But first of all, I'd like to thank the Lord. Thank Phyllis Willie, Mr. McCall, Silas Epps, and David Parks. But, yeah. Well, it wasn't the fact of that. It was just I had caught him early. And I didn't want to let him get off the hook. I got a little over-anxious and started throwing too many power shots instead of little shots, setting him up. But I wasn't mad at him.
It seemed as if you were, but you know you did set him up for the final knockdown and knockout. You threw 2 nice little left jabs and just dropped that right hand in there straight as an arrow, which is probably what you wanted to do a couple of rounds earlier.
Yeah. My father had told me to come out and start using my hand speed. So I took it that I need to start throwing little shots, putting little punches together, and then come with a big shot.
What about that, Dad? What did you think?
Well, that's exactly what I saw he need to use, because the guy kept closing up good, and the guy do have a real hard body. And he could just take the shots that Lamar was throwing at him at the time. It took more than one punch to get him out.
Well, congratulations again, guys. Another step on the road up. Now let's go back to Sam Rosen at ringside.
Thanks, Gil, and congratulations to Lamar Parks. We no doubt will be seeing him again as he rises as a leading prospect in the middleweight division. He is 14-0 with 13 knockouts. Street Palace in Charleston, South Carolina, and this is Fight Night. Our next fight